I'm going to be doing a very exciting video. If you haven't seen my previous video, which was sort of a little bit of a life update, I told you that I am moving on from my job and starting a new apprenticeship. So the job that I'm currently working for, but by the time this goes up I will no longer be working for, is Cath Kidston, which, I mean, you may have guessed if you follow me on social media, and like I just show a lot of their products and my favourites and hauls and things like that. So this is about, I really started collecting and buying stuff obviously when I worked there. You get an amazing discount working there, but also some of the stuff I've picked up in the sales, and yeah, so I thought I'd show you what I've got, and just put out that little disclaimer that I have worked for them in the past, but if anything that just gives me more knowledge on the products that I own. So let's jump right in, because I feel it's going to be a long video. I will try and do little close-ups and include pictures where I can of sort of maybe larger items, which might be a bit harder to show. So let's start, because it's going to be a long video. I'm just going to pull random things. There may not be any order to this. But yeah, I'll start off with the mugs that I've got. Surprisingly, I've only got 2 mugs. That's because I still live at home and my mum puts a ban on me buying mugs. If I could, I'd be buying a lot more. Also a note, my mum does have a few Cath Kidston pieces. She's obviously not as big a fan as me, but there are some things here and there that I've purchased for her over the past year, or that she's bought herself. So if you'd be interested, maybe I can gather her items together and show you what she's got, but I'll just show you what I have bought myself for my own personal collection. So the first one I got is this little mug. This is, I think they've changed the name, but the current shape of it is the Grace mug. This is the Christmas London print, which is all snowy. You can still get this print in, it's just slightly different in a larger mug, and I got this when Churchill, the brand, was still making them, and I got this in the sale around Christmas time the first year that I started, which was in 2014. Yeah, I also want to mention I have done a Cath Kidston collection video when I first started YouTube and I first started working for them. I will link that down below, but as you can see, my collection's really grown since then. The second mug is by far one of my favourites, and Darren bought it for me for Christmas this past year. It's the Billy and Friends, just typical mug. It's really cute. I love the Billy print. I just think it's so cute. I'm a dog owner, so yeah, I just love it. I can't get enough of this print. So the next 2 things are pieces of Tupperware, and I actually got these free from work because sometimes you get things that have just gone missing, parts of them have gone missing, and you obviously can't sell them without all their parts. Some things can get sent off to be faulty, and you can try and make matching sets of things, but sometimes you'll get odd boxes or odd things that you can't really resell or stuff like that. And these were just up in the staff room one day. Anyone could take them, and I was like, they're going to come in handy. So it's these 2 little Tupperware containers. This first one I'm assuming came from a bento box set. It's just really cute. It has little flowers on it. I like to put apple and strawberries in here. And then this other one has strawberries on it. I feel this is a set of 2. Obviously you can't get these specific ones anymore, but a lot of this stuff that I'm showing you, you can get in different patterns. Or you might be able to find on eBay, things like that. John Lewis sometimes stock older things. ASOS do. Just random places do. But this one's a little bit larger, so I can again put apple in it or pasta, things like that. That's those 2 Tupperware containers. The next 2 things are phone cases. These are the only 2 that I've got from work. The first one I got was this little squirrel print one. I believe my friend gave me a gift card for work, so I purchased this with it. It's for the iPhone 6, and it's just the book style case where you can put the credit card slots. I really like it. As you can see, it had a lot of use and got quite dirty inside because it's white. But yeah, I love the squirrel print, as you will also see. And then the other one I've got is this just hard case one. This is the one I'm sort of using at the moment when I'm not using my battery case. And again, it's the Billy and Friends print. The next thing is a book. My friend bought this for me for my birthday, or was it Christmas? One of the two. And it's the Coming Up Roses book by Cath Kidston. And it's all about the start of the brand, all about Cath, and really if you work there it's a must-read book to read. But also if you just love the brand, it's pretty interesting to read as well. The next thing is a ticket holder, again in the Billy and Friends print. You can still get this, I believe. And I just keep my tickets, my train tickets in here. You can use it for bus tickets. I've seen people use their credit cards in it. Or if you have like any swipe cards, things like that. It doesn't get as much use anymore because I'm not on the train as much to see Darren. But I still use it like when we go to London or football, things like that. So the next thing I will show you are two key rings that I've got. The first one is the squirrel pin, and it's currently on my keys right now. With key rings, I must give you a little tip. You have to look through a couple of them because the print can be really off on them. If it's like a spot or a floral, chances are you can get anyone and it'll be fine. But things that are very specific, like the ones I'm going to show you, you really have to look, because I said to myself, if I see a key ring that has the squirrel in a really good place, then I'll buy it. And I actually bought this one in the Cardiff store when I went for my 19th birthday. It was just too good a placement to pass up, so I got that one. And then this one I got, I think I just got this one from work actually. And again, it's the Billy and Friends print. I haven't used this one yet because I'm waiting until that other one goes so I can start using this. But again, the placement was pretty good on it with the dog, so I thought I would get that one. So next I will show you some jewellery. The first piece is some earrings. I actually don't wear these that much. I got them when I was in a crisis and didn't have any earrings because they'd all like, I just had a real clear out of them and they just, I needed to get some new ones basically. These are little rose earrings. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I can always pop in a close-up. But yeah, I don't wear them too much because they're quite large and I like earrings that I don't have to ever take out. I can sleep in, things like that. So I don't tend to wear these very often. The next item is a little brooch, and this is the squirrel brooch. It is very, very adorable. Again, I don't wear it as much as I should. I really should put it on like my cardigans and things like that. But as someone who collects pins and badges, it's too cute not to get. And then the last piece is a necklace that was just hanging around work for ages. We had a lot of old stock. Like old vintage pieces, and you can still buy them. We just never put them out on shop floor because they never really went with anything. And I was like, can I buy this? And they were like, yeah. And it's this like on like a brass chain, and it's like this little bird like cameo with a little sort of swallow charm as well. It's just very cute, and it's very sort of simple and antique looking, and I really like it. It's got a really cool like little print on the back as well. I hope this is focusing, but if not, like I said, I'll pop in close-ups. So I also purchased some badges. I got these at the Piccadilly store quite a while ago, and I can't quite remember which three went together. I'll show you the ones I have. I have, this is 2 sets of 3, but I can't remember what ones went together. So this is sort of the London bus with all this traffic. Again, I'll just pop in a close-up. I've got a black taxi. There is another bus, just on its own. We've got a pigeon, which is very popular in the sort of Piccadilly range. Yeah. And then the Piccadilly sort of logo. Piccadilly is the flagship store. And then this one, which is really cute, and it's just a little guard. So that's the badges I've got. Next I will move on to sort of shoes and things like that. I've got these pair of trainers, which you can still get, and if you wait a little bit they'll probably go on the sale, if I'm honest. I got these as part of my uniform. We get a uniform allowance to be able to wear the products for each season. These are the Meadow Ditzy trainer. I believe they're £40. This is what they look like. They're sort of a little bit suede, like lilac colour, and then you've got the Meadow Ditzy printing with it. And it's got a really cute pink sole. Yeah, mine aren't too like dirty, all things considering. I'm not quite sure how I'd go about washing them because obviously it has suede, so I think you just have to apply like a damp cloth to the sole. But I think these are really cute. I believe I went up to a size 4. I'm not sure because like it's all rubbed off inside. But yeah, I think I went up to a 4 when I'm usually like a 3.5 to 4, so I've got those. The other thing I've got is a little handkerchief. Again, I don't know where that is, but I know I have it. I bought that off ASOS, I think. No, I didn't. I actually bought it in the store before I was working there. Probably like half a year before I started working there. And I was at the time sort of using it as like a headband, but I don't really use that much anymore. So the next thing is a pair of like really nice like bed socks. They have some really nice bed socks. They've got the little grips on the bottom, and these are the penguin print. Again, you're going to see a lot of the penguin print because I love penguins, and I got a lot of penguin stuff from the range for Christmas. Some of the penguin stuff is in the sale, so have a look if you can. The sale might have ended online by the time this goes up, but you can always check out the outlet stores or phone up your nearest store to see if they have it. So I will go on to jumpers next. The first jumper you may see me wearing pretty regularly in videos. This is the red sort of jumper with the gold sparkles in it. Again, I got this in the sale. This is a size small. If I was to get it again, I'd probably get an extra small. In my clothes I am a extra small and a size 6 because they do run a little bit large. So I've got that. The next jumper I've got is this Christmas one. It's a little bit creased because, as you can see, I have no need to wear it at the moment. But it's got Billy on it and it's really colourful, and I needed a Christmas jumper to wear around that time at work. And again, this is in an extra small. I will move on to pyjamas next. Like I said, the sheep top is in the wash. I have a couple pairs of the long pyjama bottoms. These are really comfy. They're a little bit long on me. But you know, they're pyjama bottoms, you just wear them around the house, doesn't really matter. Got these ones for Christmas, the first year in 2014. This is the like London buses print, which is very popular within the brand. I then have the London print that matches the mug. I bought those in the sale at the time. You still might be able to find those in a couple of places. And then for the past Christmas, my mum also bought me the pink penguin ones. To go along with the penguin theme, she also bought me the short sleeve set. So it comes with a little pair of shorts, which is really nice because then I can mix and match this set. And again, this is an extra small. And it comes with a little penguin top as well. So that's really nice. I can wear this top with the long or short bottoms. So this jumper I got in my uniform. I think it was my first like uniform allowance that I got. This is the Paradise Bunch jumper. It's really cute. I don't know if I would buy it sort of now, but I wore it a lot at work. This is in a size small. The only annoying thing about it is hand wash, so every time I wore it I had to hand wash it. But yeah, it's cute and it's got these little flecks in it. The next piece I have is a skirt, which I haven't worn since last summer, but is this mono fish print. It's in the light blue with the rickrack at the bottom. It's really cute. It's got pockets, which I love, and I can't wait for it to be warm enough for me to wear this again. Again, that's in an extra small. I have 4 dresses to show you. The first one is this swan print. It's got sort of 3/4 length sleeves. It's got a little collar. Again, I think these are all in a size 6. And this is just a really cute swan print. I tend to put a belt with it just to give it a little bit of shape with it. The next one, I believe I also... Did I get on my uniform? I think I just bought this one myself actually, and it's the Paradise Fields dress, which has the collar and the buttons. Again, it's got pockets, which is really nice, and it's just a very comfortable dress. I have to say, if you're like me and slightly on the larger bust side, the buttons, because they're real buttons, they tend to sort of gape open a little bit, so I tend to have to wear a vest top with it. The next dress I got on uniform, and It is the Billy Goes to Town dress. You can still find this in the sale at the moment. I love this. It's so comfortable to wear. In the winter, I've been wearing it with tights and put a vest top under it. In the summer, you obviously don't need tights or anything. It's just very lightweight and really, it's got an adorable print of Billy just going around all these places in London. You've got Tower Ben, or Big Ben. Yeah, you've got the Guards, the London Eye, buses. It's just a really cute print. And then the last dress I've got is this striped dress. This is probably my favourite one. It's the one I've got most recently. It's this stripy dress. You can still get it, and it's got the floral sort of detail around the top and around the pocket. And again, it's got pockets, which I love. So that's all for sort of clothing. I will now move on to my bags. If you want a more in-depth look at some of these bags, I will leave, if I've done any sort of what's in my bag videos, down below with them. But you can always ask me if you want a proper review. So I'll start off with like the smaller accessories. I have two little zip pouches. This is in the Elgin Ditzy, I believe, and this is in the Stanley, I think. This one keeps like loads of like paracetamols, tissues, things like that. And this one I usually take to the gym with me. It's got our gym membership in there and headphones, and they just stay in my bag. I use these for a ton of things. I could do a whole video on it. I have this little kids purse which I keep all my extra cards in, membership cards, things like that. I got this little purse which I'm using as my purse, and again it's a scroll print. You've got the little slot on the back which you can put an ID in, and I just put all my cards in the back there. This is the older style of like little card purse, which didn't have as big a change slot, but it does have a keyring on it. So just two different things depending on if I want to use more change or not. Two other little things I'll go into. I've got these two makeup bags in the, what they call, this pastel daisy print. I'll put in an annotation because I can't remember right now. I've got this small little wash bag which comes with a little mirror, which again I'm currently using. And then you've got the larger two-fold wash bag. They don't do this print, but like I said, you can still get sort of the shape and things like that. So the next thing is this little fold-away bag. I'm currently using it at the moment, so but yeah, you can get these in a bunch of different prints, and then they fold up and you can put them in your handbag. This one I think was about 12-15 pounds, not sure. So now onto the most exciting bit, which is the handbags. Like I said, if I've done any like what's in my bag videos with these, I will link them down below. The first one, I think, one of the first ones I got was this sort of work bag. It's in the navy polka dot. It's huge. I used to take this to work. You've got a huge zip pocket in the front, and then inside you've got a like padded bit to put your laptop. There's loads of like pockets in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see because it'll be quite dark. And you also have the long strap. So it's a really, really nice work bag. They don't do this specific shape anymore, but again they do very similar work bags. The next bag I got on ASOS before I started working for Cath Kidston, and it's this small little crossbody bag, really, really cute. There's actually some stuff in it. Oh, just found our season tickets. We have been looking for ages for these, and I blamed my dad for so long that he'd lost them, and now we found them. Oopsie. So that's where those have gone, and solved that mystery. The next bag I have is this tote bag. It's the British Birds tote bag. Can you still get, you may still be able to find this print in some things. Yeah, it's really cute grey tote bag. You've got a little key fob in it, and it's sort of that embossed material. A really nice size bag actually. Yeah, and I really like the print. The next bag I don't use as much, and I am thinking maybe of selling it. Again, is this daisy print. I got this at the Piccadilly store. I believe this is the all-day bag. You've got a magnetic clasp at the front. and then inside there is a couple pockets and a zip pocket. It's just a really fun sort of spring bag, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it much. Next bag is in this fancy little dust bag, and it's one of my absolute favourites. It is this leather crossbody bag. It's the cinema bag in black. I just love it. It's got a zip pocket on the inside, a slip pocket on the outside with a magnetic clasp. Originally it was about £80. Obviously I got a little bit of discount on it, but like when these go in the sale, they can go pretty reasonably, and just they're fabulous. I love this bag for like going out, or even they can fit quite a bit in them for daytime, and like my mum keeps going on that she wants to steal it from me. So there is that bag. The next bag I'll show you is the one I'm using currently. It's my newest bag. You can either get it at the Piccadilly store, or if you phone up, you can get the specific one. There are different colours of it that you can look online and get in the store, but for this colour I did have to order it over the phone. It is the small, or the mini turn-lock bag in the denim colour, which is this light blue. You can get a light green and a couple of different floral ones, but I really wanted the blue one. It's got the short handle and the crossbody strap. As you can see, I've taken quite a bit out to show for you in this video, but yeah, this is the one I've been using at the moment. I don't know if I'll do a what's in my bag video, but you can probably guess this is going to be in my April favourites. And then the last two things I have to show you are these like fold away bags, which are really popular. The first one, they don't necessarily do this style anymore, and it is this like pink polka dot shopper bag. Really nice if you want to put it in your bag if you're going out shopping, because obviously you have to pay for bags these days. It's got like a waterproof wipeable lining, and it looks like that. So really nice if you want to go shopping, things like that. And then the other bag, which I've probably shown in a video once or twice before, and these pouches, this newer one, you can pop it into the bag. This is the fold away overnight bag. They do a couple different versions of this, a double decker one, a slim one, and obviously there's lots of different prints. This is the grape button spot, which is good because it's not going to show up dirt as much. Yeah, like I said, it's an overnight bag. I used to take this a lot when I would go see Darren and stay at his for the weekend, and it's got that wipeable lining. Again, you can fit a ton in these, and these two are both machine washable, which is really nice. So if you did want to get a light colour one, you were worried about it getting dirty, you can put it in the wash. So I think that is everything that I've got to show you today. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'm really trying to rack my brain. Probably have forgotten something, but like I said, I'll pop in pictures and videos and stuff. If you've got any comments or questions about any of the items that I've shown you, or if you're thinking about getting something and just want to know a little bit of information about it, like I said, I did used to work for the company, so I have a fair amount of knowledge about the brand and the products. And yeah, it's going to be filmed a couple of weeks after the last video you just saw, but since then I've collected a few more pieces, and there was a few things I've got to show you in the first video, so I'm going to try and get through this really quickly because it says I've only got 3 minutes left of space on my card. So first thing is this water bottle. This is the Paradise Fields water bottle. I find this really handy to take to the gym purely because of the little nozzle on it. But one thing is, the decal on it comes off like nobody's business. It's never been in the dishwasher, and yeah, so that is slightly disappointing. The other thing I forgot to show you was this craft bag, again in the Paradise Fields print with the wicker, and I keep all my knitting stuff in there. Yeah, I haven't been doing knitting for a while now because it is summer, but it's really handy to keep everything in, and it's got lots of pockets in it, and I really like it. Also, people who like to use these as beach bags. The other thing I forgot to show you, and the rest of it is closed now, these pair of cute little socks that are like grey and pink, very cute. This sheep pyjama top, which I think I might try and sell because I don't really wear it a lot, and it just looks like this with like a grey marl bit on it. And then me and my fiance went to the St. Neots factory store, and I picked up this top for about £20. It's just a really nice light top for summer, and I really like the cute little pattern on it. And then the last thing, and my absolute complete bargain, is this embroidered bomber jacket. It is navy, and it's got like a flower detail on it. This was originally like £95, and in the outlet I got it for about £16. It was ridiculous. I was so pleased with it. So that's the other little bits that I forgot to show you. So I know it feels like I just keep adding and adding little bits onto the end of this video of things that I'm getting, but this is honestly going to be the final time that I insert something into this video before it gets uploaded. There's a few more things that I have got recently that I want to show you. 2 dresses, and then a few things that we got as like engagement gifts. So I'll start with the dresses. The first one is this one. This is part of the new autumn winter collection. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need that in my life. This is a size 6, and it was £45. It's one of their jersey materials, and it's these really cute owl prints. Like, just how cute is that? I've worn it a couple of times. It's really comfortable, especially for the summer. Obviously in the winter you can put tights with it and things like that. It's got pockets, which I love in a dress, and I just think it's like really whimsical and cute, and yeah, I've really been enjoying wearing that. And then the other dress is the one I wore to my engagement party, and I'm gonna wear it to Darren's dad's wedding. And it is this gorgeous Richmond rose dress. I got it in the sale. You may be able to find it in a couple stores or online in a few sizes, but it's pretty much sold out. I know if you go on Facebook, a lot of the Cath Kidston groups, there's a few people selling them. They're very hard to find. And it's this gorgeous, gorgeous dress. I will insert a clip of me wearing it at the party, but it's just a lovely, lovely dress, and I know that a lot of people have bought this to wear to weddings and things like that because it's just so, so pretty. So the other thing we have is I think it's a Highgate Rose or Highgate Ditzy. It's their last, like, their spring summer China collection. We've got the cake stand. We got a gift card to John Lewis from my aunt for our engagement, and that is what we put the cupcakes on at our engagement party. I will insert a clip of that. We also got the Highgate Ditzy set of cutlery from Darren's nan for our engagement present, and we also got the large like dinner set with the plates and bowls. So yeah, really excited about that. I will insert a little picture of what they look like, because obviously they're a little bit heavy to sort of hold up here. But yeah, so I will go back to past Sophie and let her end the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love Cath Kidston, and no doubt will still be buying way after and long after I've left the company. And yeah, so I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!